Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today it's time for some Sabaton. I have already dived into them on this channel quite a lot lately, and I think they are so freaking cool, and I really love the theme, their war story theme. I literally learned so much, and the way that they create the songs and also the videos actually makes it stick. I think it's so impressive, and I really enjoy their historical approach to music. This is Sabaton No Bullets Fly with an animated story video. I also saw an animated story video for the Night Witches, which was incredible and awesome. So I'm really stoked about doing this. I watched the videos with no interruptions. Like to see the whole thing. And yeah, you're welcome to like and subscribe if you feel that's appropriate at any point. Here we go.
It's December the 20th, 1943, and in the freezing air high above Germany, 2nd Lieutenant Charles Charlie Brown is at the controls of his B-17F, ye old pub. At 11:30, approaching the target of the Fokker-Wulf plant near Bremen, the pub is rocked as 4 explosions go off right in front of the B-17. A cry comes across the intercom. "We're hit!" In the plexiglass nose, a huge hole had been made. An icy cold wind was being blown inside, making freezing conditions for the crew. Engine 2 had been hit, and co-pilot Spencer Pinky Luke let out an expletive as he noticed a huge hole in the right wing. Releasing their bombs over the factory, the crew turned to the north, planning to head over the coast, then turn west for home. With one engine out and engine 4 now faulty, the pub started to fall back from the formation with another damaged plane. Sam Blackie Blackford in the ball turret watched as it disappeared into a cloud bank. There was an orange flash in the cloud. "Bandits!" Eckie shouted as 5 BF-109s streaked from the cloud bank. Then another cry. "Bandits!" as 8 FW-190s were spotted in formation ahead of the pub. Sergeant Bertrand Frenchy Coulomb in the turret shot the 190 out of the sky. The navigator, Al Doc Sadek, took out the second. Pinky reported that engine 3 had been hit. That left just one engine at full power. The BF-109s attacked the pub from behind, swarming all over. But due to the cold wind running through the pub, most of the guns were frozen. In a turn now, the pub was repeatedly hit, taking extreme damage and killing the tail gunner. A shell penetrated and exploded near the waist gunners, injuring the crew and creating a huge hole. The oxygen supply was taken out and the pub spun towards the ground. With the crew unconscious due to lack of oxygen, the B-17 fell for 4 miles. Charlie started to come around and grabbed the controls, pulling back as the plane continued to fall. 5,000 feet, 4,000 feet, 3,000 feet. Just moments from hitting the earth, the plane pulled up, almost scraping the trees as it did.
So hurry up, rearm and refuel. But through the bombers damaged that brain, see wounded men scared to the bone. Look to the right and then look again, and see the enemy in the eye. No bullets fly, spared by his mercy. Escorted out of harm's way. Fly, fight it fair, is the code of the air. Brothers, heroes, foes. Killing machine,
The story was kept secret until 1986, when Brown started the search for the German pilot who had shown mercy on that December day all those years ago. In 1990, Brown received a letter from a man named Stigler, who was living in Canada. Stigler explained that he had been the pilot of the German fighter who had escorted Ye Old Pub. This video is of their first meeting.
Franz, what were your feelings when you met again for the first time?
I was so happy as we met that I clapped him and hugged him. It wasn't easy.
The fact that he risked his life really in many ways, and I wrote him in a letter. I said, if you made a habit of feeling sorry for bomber crews, flag up alongside them, I am sure that you were shot down many times. But it was not only the audacity that he came up to us and then recognizing the threat. If someone had seen him and reported him, it could have been a death sentence.
Franz gifted Charlie a book, and inside the inscription read, "In 1940, I lost my only brother as a night fighter. On the 20th of December, 4 days before Christmas, I had the chance to save a B-17 from her destruction. A plane so badly damaged, it was a wonder that she was still flying. The pilot, Charlie Brown, is for me as precious as my brother was. Thanks, Charlie. Your brother Franz." In 2008, within a few months of each other, the two firm friends went on their final journey. Franz Stigler never got the Knight's Cross, but as he always said, he got something better.
Hi, my name is Jovita Tan Stiegler. I would like to thank Sabaton and your song, No Bullets Fly. Because of this, the story of my father will live on. See you on your next concert tour. Safe journey, gentlemen, and again, thank you.
This was, oh my god, I love this video so much. First of all, we have this completely incredible miracle story where this completely smashed fly actually makes it, like, these people actually survives that. That was incredible on its own. And I love that intro story, so that when we get to the song, the lyrics just make so much sense. Also, the fact that we saw that interview, it was just so heartwarming to see those people and that incredible, like, brother-like bond they have formed. I cannot imagine anything more bonding than basically saving somebody else's life. That was really moving. And then, of course, this final piece of the video where you see that that the mom of this guy who hears the song is actually like, oh, she's related to one of the people the song is about, and she's so grateful, and she actually gets to watch a concert. And maybe, I didn't get if they actually met the band, but at least they watched them live. It looked like a concert photo. What an amazing story, and what an amazing nice way to represent all this happening in one video. I think this was a work of art, and it was just like a mini documentary. And I couldn't help thinking, I wish they taught history like this in school, because so many kids would remember so many things and incredible stories if they were represented with amazing music in these interviews and stories and such, instead of books and texts as it was when I was a kid. Amazing, best history class ever in my life. This is probably one of my favorites videos for a long time, and also the song was really freaking cool. And I just can't help loving the way the lead singer like he has this very special way of expressing the words, and I just love it. It's so characteristic for him, so gotta love it. So please let me know what your thoughts is on the song, on the video, of putting in all these interviews and backstory before and after. I loved it. So please share what your thoughts is and any other thought that came to mind when you watched this video. And thank you so much for watching. I hope I will see you very soon. I love you. Bye.